Hi, hi, hello, and how do you do? PJK welcomes you. Hi, hello, and how do you do? PJK welcomes you. This is the way we sing and play and learn new things each day. Hi, hello, and how do you do? PJK welcomes you. Hi, hello, and how do you do? PJK welcomes you. Work and roll and make new friends. The fun will never end. Hi, hello, and how do you do? PJK welcomes you. Hi, hello, and how do you do? PJK welcomes you. Hello, children. Welcome to Homeschool Play and Learning Connection. And this is session 4, day 12. Yes, tell me, children, how are you? Hope you must be fine and taking good care of yourself. Washing your hands regularly and your face, and brushing your teeth twice a day, and maintaining social distancing. Okay, good. Your teacher is very happy with you. So let's start today's session. Yes, this is the day 12, session 4, with the regular SEW time. And today's special skill of the day is to help your parents in kitchen while cooking rotis by giving roti balls one by one. So after that, your parent can roll the rotis. So it's very easy. You have to give the roti balls, okay, to your parents one by one for the preparation of rotis. That's correct. So this is the special skill of the day for today. And you can see E, which stands for everything to do with day, date and month of the year. And this month, as you know, it is August month. So let's recite the spelling of this month. August, August. Please see on the screen, children. Yes, let's recite. August, August. That's correct. One more time. August, August. That's right. So this is the year 2020, and there are 31 days in this month, that is August month. So children, see outside the window and tell your parents that how is the weather today? Is it sunny, rainy, stormy, cloudy, windy, or partly cloudy? Tell your parents about it, and also tell what types of clothes do you wear in this type of season. Let's recite the days of the week. Come on, by my turn and your turn. Okay, technique. So let's begin. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yay, that's right. Very good, children. Now it's time to recite the months of the year. Let's begin. We are going to sing together. We are going to recite together. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. That's right. So how many months are there? There are 12 months in a year. That's right. So now you can see this is day 12, and we are going to know about plants that reproduce without seeds. So children, are you excited? Yes. So children, I'm going to explain you this with the help of the story. Yes. Rahul's mother also gave him some more important information on how plants reproduce. Not all plants, she told him, grow from seeds. So children, listen to it carefully. Some plants like ferns grow from spores. If you turn over a fern frond, that is leaf, you might see some unusual structures called sporangia. The sporangia produce very tiny spores. When the sporangia break open, the spores are released and dispersed by the wind. If the spore lands in a suitable environment, it can grow into a tiny plant called a gametophyte. A gametophyte is short-lived, but it gives birth to a new fern plant. Ferns are the only land plant that has these two separate independent living stages. You can see on the screen ferns, green algae, mosses. Some plants like strawberries have stems called stolons that grow out sideways above the soil, and new plants grow up along them. Other plants send out underground stems called rhizomes which form new plants at a distance from the parent. Tubers, for example, potatoes, and bulbs, for example, onions. You can see on the screen tubers, that is the potatoes. I'm showing it with the help of the arrow. Here it is, okay. And the next example is bulbs, that is example of onion, bulbs, and example is onions, okay. Tubers, for example, potatoes, and bulbs, for example, onions, are also special underground structures that can grow into new plants. So this is the information, okay, children. You must have learned much more things in Understanding My World related to plants that reproduce without seeds, okay. So let's go for the numeracy time now. This is day 12 and numeracy addition we are going to learn today. But before that, we are going to recite the numbers from 0 to 100. So be ready, children. Yes, you have to get up. Yes, and stand straight, right? And now let's begin the recitation. 0 for 0, this is the action. And for first two numbers, you will snap your fingers. And for the next three numbers, you will tap your head. Right, children? Yes, let's begin. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Yes, children, daily you have to do the writing work from 0 to 100, or you can do like this 0 to 50 one day and 51 to 100 the other day. You can do like this, okay. So do the revision of writing for the numbers, okay. Don't forget, the writing work will make you to practice more. So children, let's start with the addition now. Yes. So by looking at the first stencil, now tell me without counting, which number stencil is it? Yes, children. Yes, that's right. It is number 5. Let's count then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. And this is a sign of addition, that is plus. Plus how many we have to add, children? Yes, 1, 2. Yes, that's right. The number 2 stencil is it. It is. And this is the sign of equals to. So when we add these two numbers, we get this number. And you can now recognize this stencil. How many numbers are there? Yes, 5 plus 2 it is 7. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can recheck it by counting. Okay, children? Or you can do like this. You can count this and count this, and the total of it comes here. So let's start. Come on. This is the 5 number stencil. Let's check it. Let's check it. That's correct, children. Plus, say it with me. 5 plus 2 equal to how many? 7. That's correct. Give a clap for you. Yes, very nice. Let's go for the next one. Yes. By looking at this stencil, tell me which number stencil it is. 1, 2, yes, and 3. That's correct. Plus, yes, this is the same one, isn't it? Same stencil with the same number. 1, 2, and 3. That's correct. So 3 plus 3 gives you how many? Yes, that's right. It's 6. Let's count it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's correct, children. There are how many stars? Yes, twinkle, twinkle, little star. Come on, let's add them. So there are here at a glance, please tell me how many stars are there? Yes, that's correct. There are 4 stars. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is the plus sign. 4 plus 4 plus, how many are these? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's correct. So 4 plus 5 gives you how many stars? Let's count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's right. So we have done it. Now, this is a worksheet, numeracy worksheet. Okay. So count and write I'm going to read the instructions for you. Just a moment. Yes, I'm going to read the instructions for you first. Yes, the first instruction given here is count and write the number in each box. So what you have to do, you have to count the number and write, yes, the number name here. Okay. And again, count the number and write the number in the box. That's correct. The next instruction is add to find out how many in all. So after writing this, after counting and writing in the boxes, you have to add these numbers. Okay, this is the addition sign and you have to write here how many in all. Okay, so this is the is equal to sign. So before we start, what we have to do, we have to write here on the top of right side of the page, date, D-A-T-E, date. So write the today's date here and then start with the worksheet. Okay, so let's do first one. So by looking at it, can you guess which number stencil it is? Yes, that's right. It's 4. Now you are senior KG students. You are growing up. So you now, up till now, you are familiar with the stencils. If not, then you can count. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's right. So right here 4. Yes. Now, how many are these? 1. 1 number stencil it is. Right here 1. So 4 plus 1 gives how many in all? Yes, that's right. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 5. Right here 5. That's correct, children. So let's count the next one. This is the how many, which number stencil it is? Children, tell me. 1, 2, 3. Right here 3. Then count this one. Yes, it is 2 number stencil. Right here 2. So read again. 3 plus 2 gives you how many in all? You can do like this. 3. 1, 2, 3 plus 2. 2 gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. So in total, there are 5. Yes. The next one we will start now. This is how many, which number stencil? 1. So write here 1. Then count the stencil in the other box. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 plus 4 gives you, this is 1. So start counting from the next number. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's correct. So how many in all? 5. That's right. Very good, children. We have completed the worksheet. Do this at home. Don't forget. And don't forget to write the date on the top. Okay. Yes. Yes, children, it's time for fun with games. And today's name of the game is Fly, Fly. So I'm going to tell you the instructions to you and to your parents to how about you have to play the game of today. So as I just said, the name of the game is Fly, Fly. And the instructions are, parents to instruct the child that they will be taking names for living creatures, and child has to hear it, yeah, or listen to it carefully. The next one is child has to do the flying action for living creatures and that can fly. Okay, the living creatures but that can fly. So lion is a living creature, but does lion fly? No, though it is a living creature, don't do the action of flying. Okay, but remember, children do flying action by flapping the hands like this, flapping the hands with both the hands. Children to wiggle their fingers for the living creatures that cannot fly. So those creatures that will not fly, children will wiggle their fingers. So yes, the next instructions are, yes, parents can add living creatures like lion, pigeon, cow, parrot, crow, deer, owl, or any animal or bird of their choice. For example, parent to say lion in case child will wiggle their fingers, and when parent will say pigeon, child will do flying action. So such a simple game it is, and it is wonderful game, interesting game. So do play. Yes, children, you will enjoy the game, and please don't forget to take the video of your child. So this is the activity, and before saying goodbye, I would like to tell you that numeracy number magic video has been sent to you, activity video on addition. So please go through it, and parent to do the follow-up activities with the child using the parent resource sheet. So next one is active exploration. In this two activities are there, shadow play, and in this nail, you have to show your child, the concept is today's name of the shadow play is snail. Show your child how to make interesting shadows on the wall using your hands. Switch off the lights in a room except for one, okay, a bright light, okay, a strong light, or a table lamp you can use, and then put your hands between the light and the wall. You can make up a little story, parents, to show off the characters you create. So the next one, this is the shadow play, and today you have to prepare the snail. Okay, you have to show the shadow of snail with the help of your hands. Okay, by switching off the lights and keeping one light, a brighter light, maybe the table lamp on, and you have to put your hands in between the wall and the light. Okay, so the next one is traditional games, hide and seek. Children, you all know how to play hide and seek, and we all know, all the parents and we all know, it's a traditional game. And I'm going to explain you once again, like before also we had played this game, but one time I will explain. Supposingly a boy or a girl closes or covers eyes, okay, and counts to 50, while that boy or girl is counting, the other players scatter and find places to hide. So this boy or girl who is taking the den goes looking for the other players. When he or she finds one, they are out. The last player to be found becomes the new, yes, the person will take the den. Okay, right? So this is the game. So let's discuss the next activity, child independent activity. And here the child has to do this activity independently, as the name indicates, child independent activity. So there are two activities in this, understanding my world, okay, creating music. So this is an interesting one. Children to bang the two glasses together for few times. Children to then put one glass in the other glass and then bang the spoon on it. Okay, parents, just a moment. Just a moment.